Well, I think when you're talking about voice, there's really two major components. The first one is just kind of your overall genre tone. You know, you have to get very fluent in what it means to write a young adult as opposed to a middle grade. You know, the voices are very different, you know, or an adult book even. You know, you write very differently for those. So, you know, I think to do that, the best thing is just to do a ton of reading in whatever age group you're looking at, and if you're a genre writer in whatever genre, if you're going to do fantasy or sci-fi, just become very fluent in that, and then you can really write it without thinking about it too much. So that's kind of the overall part of voice. The other part is your more individual author voice. And you know, for me, a lot of that comes from decisions I make at the very outset of a book. You have to decide kind of how you're going to get into the story. Who's going to tell it? Do you have one character, multiple characters? Is it going to be first person, third person? You know, do you have a narrator? You know, how are you going to do it? And after you decide that, you have to kind of figure out how to infuse your own voice in there, your own kind of writing style. And you know, I think part of it is just trial and error. You just kind of write until it sounds right. And I think you kind of know you nailed it when you know, you found your voice when you have written something that only you can write. You've written the story the way that only you can. That's voice. That means you've nailed it.
Thank you for listening. Please review our other available content for help writing, publishing, and marketing your book. If you have any questions about the Author Learning Center, please contact us by email at authorsupport@authorlearningcenter.com.